Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Answer Writing series. In this series, initially I began with one initiative that discussing the question and its demand, what to be written in that question. Say in between due to some work I could not continue it. Now I'll continue it regularly. See, this was a question I asked a couple of days ago. The question is religion, communalism and politics are interlinked statement. Critically examine the statement. And the question was asked for 10 marks and we have to write it in 150 words. See here, when we frame this question, the idea is in India, the politics are interlinked with religion and various ethnic elements and communal elements. See, sometimes it is language or region, or it is the religion or caste. So there are different aspects which are intertwined, interlinked to this politics, and on the basis of it, there is vote bank politics in India, right? So from this perspective, we need to critically examine the statement. That means on the both fronts, some statements are some examples saying that yes, there is interlinking of it, and on the other side we have to show what are the measures or constitutional provisions or legal measures or institutional measures which are taken in order to reduce it, in order to eliminate it. That's what we need to write it, and the conclusion should be in a positive, optimistic way, saying that we are in the right direction of delinking the politics from the religion and communalism, because India is a secular state. So that's what we need to highlight in our conclusion. Simple. Now here, what are the points that you can take? See, you have like justifying the statements, the given statement content as well. That is saying that at some places, yes, politics is interlinked with the regionalism, religion and communalism, ethnic elements, language, etc. For example, if you look at southern states, there are many regional parties which are ruling right now. And similarly, if you go to northeastern region or extreme northern regions, where you see regionalism and religionism, okay, that is communalism, plus yes, caste based, community based, language based. So this kind of vote bank is generally developed, and you can see that in the voting behavior as well. So in the introduction part, you write about what is this communalism, regionalism, and how they are linked with the politics with these examples. Then in the core part of it, we need to critically examine this statement. So that's where you highlight the constitutional provisions, legal provisions, and institutional provisions to reduce the impact of this religion, caste, money, communalism, language, etc. on the politics. So you can mention the independent regulatory body, Election Commission of India, model code of conduct, and also the role played by judiciary, particularly the Supreme Court. In various judgments, it has given landmarking judgments to de-link this religion and caste, everything from the politics, and truly bringing that secular nature of the country. Where I remember one case, I think in 2017 or so, Supreme Court in a landmarking Abhiram Singh case. You can refer to this Abhiram Singh case versus CD Comanchen. This is the case in which Supreme Court said that it has upheld the corrupt practices in RPA Act 1951. Under this, there is section 123. It deals with the corrupt practices and all. So under this, it has upheld. So if any candidate, contesting candidate or his agent, this is the extra word that has been added. So if they use language, region or religion or caste or any of these in order to ask for the votes, then even though they are elected, their candidature will be cancelled. Said it is a corrupt practice. So such kind of judgments. Apart from that, yes, you have various other things. For example, Lily Thomas case, you can see the criminalization of politics, okay, related to that section 8D. So these are all the points that you can do the value addition to this, and at the end, conclusion should be in an optimistic way, saying that India being a secular country with an independent regulatory body, Election Commission of India, ensures free and fair elections. And surely with the initiatives such as model code of conduct and legalizing it or giving legal backing to it, plus generating the awareness to the voters. For example, there are so many initiatives. C-Whistle is there, Sweep is there. Then you can talk about this EVM missions, VVPAT is there. Then there is voting right itself is also a big power. Like Article 326, we get the voting power. So these are all the constitutional measures that you can highlight in the way forward and conclude it. So this is the demand of the question. So accordingly, I just gave you the broad outlines, what to be written, and you can structurize it and put it in the proper coherent form, like introduction, body, and conclusion. And if you can find some examples or some value additions, you can add it and embellish it. So that's the demand. So that's it for this particular question. See you in the next question and in another video. Thank you very much.